Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, traders. How is everybody doing out there? Hope everybody's well. Oh yeah, sorry for the late start here, boys. My girlfriend's mom is in town, so we had to go out for a nice dinner, and it was Valentine's Day, and it's actually our anniversary too. So got a new camera angle today. Trying this out. I think it's better. You can see the rest of my office. Still kind of looks kind of messy, but anyway, I hope you guys are well. Good news, we passed the combine. Kind of. I closed all positions though. I made enough profit. So it's going to be a little bit of a funky stream today because I won't be trading because I need to wait one day to trade still. Looks like some news hitting now at 8:30. What's coming here? Retail sales. Gold basically hit the profit target. But yeah, we hit the profit target today. That's where we need to be. But we did it too fast. They want you to do it in you need to trade 3 days. So you see right here. This in progress. I think you need to trade at least 3 days, or maybe 4 days. I don't know. So I guess I'm not done yet. I'm done for today. Unless I see something juicy, I won't be trading. Hope you guys are doing well. We can go over the trades that we took today. Yeah, we can just go over them. You can see them all here. I closed everything off. I closed everything off because we hit the profit target, and I thought that was it. But I guess there was this stipulation on trading days. I didn't know. I don't know if you need to trade 3 or 4 or 5 days or what. So I guess we'll need to take a couple more trades tomorrow and the next day. It's all good. Hopefully we don't lose, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Quite the banger of a short we got. I posted it all in Discord for you guys. Yeah, it was retail sales that just hit. Again, sorry for the late start here, boys. I was out for dinner, right? I just got in. can go from there. Get my glasses on so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. It's kind of stupid. You need to wait. I need to trade a certain amount of days. I guess they want to make sure it's not luck, yeah. Let's go over see if there's any crypto news. BTC looks good. Yeah. I closed everything because it's like, you know, I need to restart all this anyway, so I just closed everything. What's going on, BDP, anyway? Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate you. Go over some crypto news here. Check it out. See if there's anything fun. Texas Strategic Bitcoin Reserve. Scheduled hearing. Not bad. Crypto laws being passed in 90 to 120 days. Michigan introduced a bill that's they're allowing them to put 10% of their state's general and economic stabilization funds into BTC. You know, the storm's coming, folks. Really. The storm is coming, man. Yeah, I think NQ is going lower too. We can get into the charts in a bit. I hit one of my PTs. I had another one lower, but I just closed it all because I hit the profit target. Like I'm at where I need to be for this account, right? I only needed to make 250. So as soon as I made 250, I just closed everything. But I didn't realize I had to trade a certain amount of days. See here, it says 2 trading days. I guess I need to trade like 5, maybe. I don't know. So I've only traded 2. Still pretty good though. Not bad, man. This is more typical of my trading habits. You know what I mean? Last time I took a down draw, but like this is much more typical of like how my equity curve looks normally. At 67% win rate. It's a bit more. That's a bit better than typical. I'm typically around 65, 60. But I just had 48 on the last one, so yeah, averages out around. Pretty good though, man. You know, you can't complain when you have 2 days like that. You got to remember, this is small account, you know what I mean? If I was playing on the regular things, I would have made like this would have been 10 times, right? Not $254. It would have been $2,000. Do you get a deal for like upping this? Oh, you do. I might try to get a little bit more. 5 grand is kind of not enough. It's still just 10% drawdown rate on all of them. I'm not paying $1,000 for anything, but maybe $100. Oh yeah. Let's get into the charts, man. Let's get into the charts. Okay. So we should have a look through some of the trades that I did here, right? Just so you guys can get an understanding of where the what's going on here. I'm kind of waiting for a silver short opportunity here. Like it on the 15. I'm waiting for something a little bit more significant. We'll see. I think silver short's gonna be a thing. Anyway, we can go through the Nas trade. So as the Nasdaq was approaching this level, this was you know, this move that made this high, plus this gap, right? This gap here. So looking for reasons to short. Pretty straightforward. Lost the move here, right? On the when it came up here. Oh, my bad. This is the wrong thing I'm looking at here. So right here, lost it. Right here, lost it. Created two gaps, a gap here and a gap here. So on the retest is where I took shorts. I took shorts all through this whole area. And then first PT was here, but when we were here, I noticed that I was already at the equity, what I needed for equity. So I just closed all the positions when we were here. Now, the my next profit target on this was much lower. I was looking at the 4 hour, I believe. Yeah, 4 hours. So the 4 hour gaps here, right here. So this is kind of where I think that we're gonna head. You know, testing this. So that's where my next PT was. But because I made enough in equity, I just closed all the positions. So we're just gonna be chilling. But I still think that this is headed lower. I think we're headed down here. There is a little 15 here. So there's some things before then. This swing may hold. So could be starting up here, but yeah, I think we're headed at least to test these ones. We had a short on odd. What was it? I put it out in the Discord too. I put a lot of signals out today. This one, same kind of thing. This one approaching this, so you know this is pretty straightforward. This one was. We lost this. Never was tested. Left the gap here, so that's what I was shorting. And then this was first PT. I actually had PTs a lot lower. Like I think that this might even go like down here, you know, because this is there's a little something here. But again, I would have still just been holding this if I didn't make the equity that I needed to. I would have still just been holding this. I think we're headed down here. On the bigger time frame, it looks like we're headed down here. Could be wrong though. They could bounce this. This is not tested, so they could bounce that. Day is it today even, man? Friday. Fuck it, Friday, yeah? What else? NQ. Silver. I was still looking at a silver short. I was looking at a silver short. XAG. Looks like they're dumping it now. XAG. No, this looks pretty good for it to take action. Honestly, this is the level I have marked, so this looks pretty good to take action on for silver if anybody feels so inclined. See how this 15-minute bar closes, but doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad in my mind. And then BTC, USDT. So Bitcoin, coin still, like, you know, the bigger time frame, I'm still on board for something like this, and then even higher. So this is kind of what I'm planning on doing. But now I have to wait. I need to take some more trades, I guess. Kind of stupid, man, that I need to take some trades. Like, I'm just gonna take one trade and, like, hopefully it's you know, I make 10 bucks on it or whatever, and then I'll just stop trading for the day. So the next, like, 2 or 3 days, I just won't be trading on this account. Probably just trade on my personal account. Still watch the markets though. The silver looks pretty good to take action though, man. If I were you guys, you can see all the trades too. Like, they were all, you know, I don't know if you guys are paying attention to the Discord, but, you know, I do put out everything in the Discord that I see that is good. So, you know, these trades are like, just, you know, straight up just in the Discord. This one, NQ short setting up. I put a notification on that, like, well before it fucking happened. The silver short, I said this looks good for short. It's dumping now. And then that's it for today, really. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. I passed that combine pretty quick, man. 2 days. You know, kind of stupid that they have like a thing on it. I didn't realize, or else I would have probably held Bitcoin at least. Welcome back, BDP. Did your mic come in yet? Let's go, brother. A banger of a short for the NQ. This doesn't look too bad to get involved almost now, you know. This is getting to where, like, basically right here right now. Stops there, I would. Oh, you might have to travel next week. It's all good, man. I'll be here whenever you're ready. It's gonna be good when you're here. We can tag team this. But yeah, so I passed this combine. It's passed. I just need, there's certain number of trading days, I guess. I didn't realize down here this bar is not full. So that looks like I need to trade 4 or 5 days. It's kind of stupid. I wouldn't have closed all my trades if I knew that. I would have at least left Bitcoin open. Oh well, though. Just open close. Yeah, that's the plan. But I'm like just over the equity, right, that I need. So I might as well just wait for a trade and trade, and then as soon as I make $10, close it. Or whatever, as soon as it goes into the profit, close it. But I still need to look for like a half decent trade, or like something that I can where it will bounce at least a little bit. At least one. And then after I have that, then I can just do open closes. But that's kind of stupid, you know what I mean? Why would they put a stipulation like that? Yeah, you need to trade 4 days at least, or 5 days at least, to make $250. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Is there consistency? Yeah. They just said that you can't have all your profit coming from, I think it was like 50%, around 50%. I can't remember, but it won't be like that anyway. Like, it's fine. I had tons of different trades on this. This is not from one trade, I had 15 trades. And some of them were only 10 trades were winners. Some were short, some were long. Like, it was all over the place. So there's nothing really wrong with the trading, I wouldn't think. Most of you can see the average win. Average win is $31 and average loss is 12. It's fine. But there is some kind of rule on it. Let me just check. I can't remember exactly. I just want to get this thing like funded so I can concentrate on something more difficult, because this isn't difficult. Just like basically buying 4-hour swings, you know what I mean, with giant stops. It was TO terms and conditions. That was it. Fees and payouts. Yeah, they're just like single trades exceeding 10,000 in profit, not allowed. I mean, we're not talking about any of that stuff. One-sided betting. I don't really like this rule. They have a one-sided betting rule. So they said, example, if 95% of your trades are just one way. I mean, most of my trades are longs, right? That's just the way it is. But I guess it's good this is gonna make me take shorts. Yeah, I didn't see anything about consistency rule. This is gambling. Yeah, so 80% or more coming from one single high risk trade. That's the rule. Without clear risk management. Anyway, let me get these charts back set up. I do like this platform for the stream, though. It's good. Yeah, NQ for sure. What else should we look at here? I want to kind of keep an eye on silver. Silver to me looked like it was going to be good. Yeah, this is in a 4-hour gap. You know, this was never really tested, so let's just put a line there. Yeah, pretty close, man. And then they've probably failed it on a 15. Yeah, I mean, this looks pretty good to go. I did have a short on this guy too before. You know, it's not really the gap it's like not you're not really, the gap's not the thing that's being tested, right? The gap is just signaling that there's things that are untested in the area. So again, like the gap is not the thing that's being tested. It's you know, it's just signaling that there's untested things in the area. What you're looking to be tested is the actual order block, right? Is that what you mean? Like gaps don't need to be filled either. It's just like it's just, for the way I look at it is, it's just a way for you to like know that, you know, you need to look at that area a little closer. You know what I mean? The price action in that area a little closer. So you need to look at what was lost in that area and what is it, you know, that's the thing that wasn't tested, right? So some people do just play the gaps. Usually that's playing the gap is like a front run of it. Like you can just take NQ just for an example, right? So when it lost this, it left a gap, right? So when it lost this, it left a gap here. So like when the price is coming back up and like taps into the gap, you're looking at this over here, or really you're looking at this over here, right? Like you just need to be looking at other things to the left when there's a gap is really all all I use gaps for. I can't even bring up 3 minute on this chart. NQ one bang. 3 minute, yeah. Just clear this off. Yeah, so you know, off the swing low, gaining this, leaving a gap. So this, you want to be looking at this, right? When it comes back down. Same thing here. This isn't much of a gap, but it still left a gap. So it gained this and left a gap, little one. So when you see a gap like that, you need to look at the swing. Now this one had deep retest, but still. Even here. Here too. Gained. Left a small gap. It's a tiny gap, but it's a gap nonetheless, right? Like it's still a gap. There's a gap there. A small one. I believe. Can bring out the magnifying or the magnet. Yeah, there's a small gap there. So when you see a small gap there, then it's this, you know, this is likely to hold, is all. You ask again a voice in the future? I don't understand what you're saying, brother. Yeah, I understand. It's always good to just get another fresh, you know, wave of looking at the same thing, you know what I mean? Basically it's the same thing as a level. It's just, I found that this way to explain to new people is the easiest way. When I started, it was hard. I don't know why. It was hard for me to find to see levels that were untested. So this is just a real easy way to just put that to rest. You know what I mean? Yeah, it trains new eyes. I say exactly. That's the only reason why I do it. Like if it's not like I'm Mr. Gaps or whatever. Like I just trade the order blocks, the untested ones, right? But like I just noticed that every time there was an untested order block, there's also usually a fair value gap or an imbalance or whatever you want to call it. So it makes it real easy for new people to put 2 and 2 together for those. And honestly, that's, just having that little piece of information is a fucking world of difference, man. Really. Like if you only trade those levels, you just end up doing way better right away, because you're into positions that are untested, right? So there's always a reaction at those spots, like most of the time, right? So you can at least mitigate your stop or whatever if you want to protect your account. What else do we want up here? Gold? Looks like silver is dumping. It's not a bad area for gold. It's a 4 hour. I did lose the 1 hour. This isn't bad. Kind of a small. I've tested one too, right? So. Yeah. I don't know. We might get a little dumpy here first. You might be right. Ugh, this whole area is tested. And that's why this area right here right now kind of just looks good to go, I think. If I was trading, stupid, you know what I mean? Like now it's just like I'm not gonna take trades. What? Why? Guess I'll load into my real account. I think I'm gonna take a short on ES. It stops at 140, just above the swing. I don't love the stop, but same kind of shit on. Yeah, stops at 141. and take profit at. It's probably not going too much further down. 114. All right, I'm in. I'm into short 2 on ES. See if that works. Cool, bro. Where's everybody today, man? Just BDP. Where are you traveling to? You said you're traveling? Where the hell is that? What is that? What is that place? East Africa. I'm Googling it right now. This island? Wow, it looks beautiful. Cool. You're going on safari? That's dope. Your parents live there. That's fucking awesome, dude. It looks fucking awesome. Really, looks cool. Constant safari. It's dope, man. It's one thing that I've never done. It's on my bucket list of things to do, so I need to do it eventually. Need to go on safari. Maybe I'll ask your opinion when I'm ready to go. Probably not this year. Yeah, I'm sure if you've lived there, you know all the good spots or whatever. It's definitely on my list of things to do. You see, man, these people want to learn how to trade, and then they don't come, you know. People drop in, drop out, or they're here for like You know, an hour. You know how long it takes you to practice this shit before you fucking before you're good at it? You're just gonna commit an hour a day. I don't know, bro. You can't do that at the start. You know, now I can commit 2 hours a day if I want, but not at the start, man. Like you need to really go through shit. You need to back test all your shit, you know. It takes a long time just to get confident in what you're doing. Yeah. You know, no one has any questions. Like, give me a break, man. I don't, you know, how can you not have any questions? It's just like, I guess you're a professional trader then. right out of the gate. That's why so many people have asked me the same thing. BDP. But it's, you know, it's like I can almost tell immediately if you're going to be successful in this or not. Or not if you're going to be successful or not, it's if you have a chance to be successful or not. It's not for the faint at heart, you know. Need to have thick skin for this fucking job. Stock picks daily, yeah. That's what everybody wants. Just it spoon fed right to their face, yeah. Even when I try to help people that in that way, you know, I tried to tell people to buy Bitcoin when it was like fucking way long time ago. You know. When we did the big retest at 18K, I was like, if you've been waiting to buy Bitcoin, now is the time to buy. When we were at 18 grand. Even my family didn't listen, man. My family, you know, I was trying to tell my sister and my mom and dad, trying to tell them what to do. No one wanted to listen to Jay. Sometimes you can't, you know, you can lead a horse to water, but can't make it drink. Even, you know, it's weird too, man. Like even after I proved myself, you know what I mean? Like I understand you don't want to listen to someone like me when I don't have anything to show for it. But at this point, I've moved to Bali and I own 3 villas over here. You know what I mean? So like, obviously, I know what's going on and like I'm doing well. You know. So it's, you know, I don't understand why what else do you need? You know, and like you're my, you know, you're my kin. Fuck, you think I'm gonna try to steer you the wrong way? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think we're gonna. I think we're gonna dump. We'll see. I get stopped out here actually on ES before it pans out. All right, man, let's dump it. Let's dump it. Comes the open. Oh, are they gonna still pump this, man? Come on. Now's the time. Pretty wild open. Okay, here comes the dump. See if there's any follow through here. Yeah. You know, all this is tested, right? So like I kind of expect this lower, like a lower low. Down here, you know. That's what I want to see. Just dump it, man. Just dump it. All right, man. Let's see if we can get a little follow through here. Took a few PTs on the dump. Would have liked to short this. My entry's pretty shit too. I had 7 contracts at one point. I took some off because I had too many. I really don't like where my stop is either. Just gonna go for a quick cigarette. I'll be back. Might come back to a stop out here actually. Pretty close to my stop. Are they gonna do this here? I should have traded the I should have traded the NQ really. ES is not as good. Yeah, Bitcoin pumping good. Not loving it either. ES is going to take the liquidity right here. So let's see if we get a move off that. Come on, boys. Like, let's just dump it. Enough of this fucking around, you know? Just dump it one time. One time for the boys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here's the liquidity on ES. See if they do anything with this zone. And there's still this. Craftsman, welcome back, brother. It's all right, man. I was pretty late myself getting here. Had dinner and Valentine's Day today, and my anniversary, and my girlfriend's mom is here too. A lot of things going on. Cheers, brother. We are currently trying to short the indices. I'm short ES and BDP is short NQ if his contracts are still alive. Getting close to stop out though. Might work. I got 4 short at this point again. I had 7, took some profits. I'm trading on my personal account here. I got my personal account open on the side. I passed the combine, or at least I got to the equity level that I needed to. Closed all positions on this thing. Let's see here. Just needed to get to 5250. I got to 5251. But down here it says I need to trade a certain amount of days, so I need to keep trading. Not today though. No more trades today on this thing. But I'm already at where I need to be as far as equity. I need to trade. I think I need to trade 2 or 3 more days. Down here it says only two days traded. This bar has to fill up, so. Traded the London session. Got a couple shorts. It was good. So I'm hoping this dumps from here, man. Like we're in this liquidity zone over top of this. I wanted just this to reject, but they didn't. So I don't know. I don't know if this trade's gonna work out, really. Probably not. Kind of feel like they would have rejected it already if they were going to. Yeah, Bitcoin longs are looking good. I closed all my positions though, so I'll have to start from scratch again once I get into the next phase here. As soon as I hit the needed equity, I just closed everything. All those trades I put out on the Discord though, they all worked, every single one. Cheers, man. Short still hanging in here. Failing anything on the 1 minute? See, the 1 minute looks like it might fail. Holding for now. Just do it. Just dump it, boys. Really not looking the best. Did you see that promotion there, Craftsman? I tagged, I put it out on the Discord for you. 20% off. Not bad. Makes it even cheaper. Is this it? Is this where they take a stand? Failing the 1 minute. Failing the 1 minute on ES. Is this where they do it? Be a little bit of support here on the 1 minute chart on ES, but pretty heavy sells coming in now. I'm gonna take one off here. Still have 3 left. NQ holds 15. ES bouncing the 1 minute gap. See, it's going to be right here, right now, or never. Mathematiques. Welcome in, brother. How you doing? Hope you're well. Good to see ya. We're here, man. We're here and we're doing it. This is my office. Passed the combine today for MCF or whatever it's called, my crypto funding. Passed this. Got to where I needed to get to. Just need to trade a few more days and needed to get to this. This is phase 2 of this, so passed what I needed to. Now it's just kind of waiting. Have to flip in and out of a couple flip in and out of a couple trades probably. This isn't looking good for these shorts either for ES and Q. I might just close out of the rest of this position. Basically break even. Yeah. I'm closing the rest of this. So that was uneventful. I think I made like 15 bucks after all that shit. If it dumps now, I'll be super pissed. My P&L is at 1250 after all that. God damn it, man. I that was kind of my line in the sand. I wanted to see them to fail it and not make a new high. They held the 1 minute. Held the 1 minute gap and pushed again. So there's really not too much left here to fail. It's a G chair. Thanks, bro. Secret Labs. I spared no expense on my office, man, because I'm gonna be here for a while, so you should see it. I need a G chair. This chair is fucking awesome, man. What are you talking about? Secret Labs chair. Good. They're good, man. You started trading yet? You know, I don't like leather. Here in Bali, it's hot, right? So like you get sticky and sweaty and you stick to it. Not good. Games are juicy. Keep selling that gold, man. Oh shit. My crypto funding site not working? I mean, I'm on the site. This is the site. Like, this is the website. I just loaded it up right now, bro. It's working. You should check these guys out, Mathematique. They're pretty cool. You can they do an 80-20 split though, but they don't have many rules, and you can let your trades run. So it's pretty good. You know, you can have long running trades. Yeah, I'm pretty much break even too. $12 in profit. Not bad though for a botched trade. I'll take it, you know. They're CFDs. So but it's almost better that way because you can trade it on the longer time frame, right? So like for Bitcoin, like these are CFDs, right? They have spreads. Just 1 second. So they have spreads, but the spreads aren't too bad on the major indices. There's literally tons of shit you can trade. I can just move this over here so you can see. This is all the crypto. So you can trade tons of crypto. You can trade tons of FX. Tons of indices. You know, a whole bunch. So lots of stuff to trade. And then you can make the drawdown is good. It's like 10% drawdown. That's pretty good, right? Like you're not getting that anywhere else. Is the coupon valid till tomorrow? Let me just double check that. I think so. Yeah, I believe so. Just let me double check that though. Valid until the 25th of February. Oh yeah, for sure. Do your own account, but like, why not trade somebody else's money? It's all like on a longer time frame, on like the 4 hours. I have my own account also. Like I have my own account on the side right here. You know what I mean? That I trade. I was just trading the micros. But I'm also gonna trade these guys too, because why not? You know what I mean? These ones are so much. It's so much laxer, like chiller to trade these ones, because it's fucking longer time frame shit, and you can make your stops worth whatever. So you can actually trade the indices a little bit easier. You know what I mean? Because you can have like way wider stops. You know, it's not like the futures. You can have way wider stops. So it's just a lot, you know, a lot more lax. I just trade. My plan is moving forward, I'm gonna trade this one on the like just the bigger time frame stuff, and then I'm planning on moving into Top Step too. I guess next week or whenever this thing's done getting funded. But yeah, get on your fucking 50 grand account, man. Let's go. My thing is I have to like build up other accounts again. I took a lot of money out of the markets, right, to build these villas. Looks like Bitcoin's dumping a bit here. Uh-oh. Kind of want them to hold right here, right now, or it's gonna be trouble for Bitcoin. Yeah. This looks like new highs for the indices here, boys. New highs for the indices, I believe. All right, boys. Look at this, man. You know, Wow. Why didn't we short this? Why didn't we short this one? You know? What are we doing here? What are we doing here, boys? This still could dump, you know what I mean? These guys are still they're still testing something pretty good here. Still could dump. You know, they're testing this. Still could dump. See what happens. Yes, is at the 1 minute swing here. Sorry, I'm a little preoccupied. It's really slow season here in Bali, so I'm trying to like get my villas rented out on like a monthly basis for slow season. So I don't have to fucking worry about all these last minute bookings and shit. Not worth it. Oh, 26. This is good. I closed all my gold positions. These guys made it to new highs though, didn't they? Oh no, real close though. That's kind of why I pushed it. Real close. I think this is where I think I had my target there anyway. Can't remember. Gold, what a dump. Probably going to be a little bit of a shorter stream, I guess, because what else am I doing here, you know? You guys see anything out there? Nothing to end the week. At least you're not ending on like a loss, though. This could have been brutal, right? I really think that this still might fail here. So yeah, I don't know about daily continuation when it failed this. Yeah, this isn't, you know, this isn't a daily continuation that I normally take. If we had daily closes above this, then sure, but I usually just don't take these trades. Yeah. Not saying that this won't play, like this might play down here. But I usually just don't take them. It's a scary trade. Yeah, BDP. Great to see you again, man. We'll talk to you again next week if you're not traveling. If you are, just dip in every once in a while, man, even if you're not trading. Come dip in and say hi. Stoked for when your mic gets here. Have fun at the beach, bro. Yeah, I ended up being, but well, I had a great session in London. Like in London, I caught this short, so I caught this short, a lot of it. The initial, and I took I took everything off the table here. I did that one perfect. Bitcoin, I closed all positions before this candles, and then also gold longs, I closed all positions from down here when it was here, when it was like here. So, you know, I did pretty good in London. This session I made 1250. I almost want to take that as a win though, because it could have been a lot worse. Yeah, I'm probably gonna hit the bricks here too, boys. That's kind of it for trading for me for this week. It was a good week. We passed the we passed the combine. Craftsman, I just messaged you something. There's an extra 5% off that you get. Rubus, I love your name, man. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Yeah, I'm happy with the week, man, because we passed that combine, right? So we just need to do a couple in and out trades on next week, and then we'll have a funded $5,000 account to play with. After that, we're probably going to move to Top Step, I think. So we'll be trying to pass the combine there too. Or not trying, we will pass the combine there. Should not be an issue. And then I guess that's it, man. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. They just had I'll post it in the thing, or if you send me a DM and I'll send you another code, Rubus, or I'll just post it in the group chat in like the what's it called, in the general chat. I don't know if you're in the Discord yet, but get in the Discord if you're not. There's 25% off code for you. Make sure you use my referral link too, yeah? I don't even know what I get. They didn't even tell me what we get for referring people. But 25% off is 25% off. That's cheaper than what I paid for mine. I might actually just pick up another one. And then we'll have 10 grand. Yeah, man. Good times. Good times with the trading. Yeah, happy with the content here so far. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Anyway, we'll catch you next week. Keep an eye on the YouTube channel. I put out a couple things. I'll probably put out one more video for you new guys. I'm trying to like clip out tutorial stuff and post it on there for you guys, make it a little bit easier for you. All right, we'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Peace out.